my name is Alex and welcome to Awaken with Yoga. Today, this is exactly what you need to help you get off to sleep. This flow is in alignment with the last quarter moon in Taurus. Taurus energy is all about grounding down, all about stability, so we're going to stay close to the floor. And in the last quarter, we're starting to wind things down. So we're going to start in a comfy seat. Grab a cushion or a block for underneath the bum, and then we're going to start with our Bhumisparsha mudra. So bring your left hand palm up into your lap, and your right, just hang it off of your knee with the fingertips to the floor. Close your eyes and come into the breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. And whilst you're here, bring that focus to the left palm and envision it opening up the energies around you. And that right hand, think of the fingertips like a lightning rod, grounding down those energies, rooting you to the earth. Can you have a play with your Ujjayi breath? So bringing the back of the tongue up to the back of the throat to try and make a seaside sound. Big breath in. On the exhale, bring that right hand to the left shoulder, the left hand to the right, so the arms across. We're going to drop the chin to chest and draw a circle with the shoulders. So gently drop over to the left, bring them forwards, over to the right, and bring them back. And then just let the head loll. Release the hold in the neck as we start to stretch out the neck, shoulders, top of the back. And when you're next up top, pause. We're going to cross over the legs, so whatever leg you've got on top, we'll bring it underneath. Same with the arms. Bring that left arm out and on top, and we'll take it the other way. So dipping over to the right, back and round. Beautiful. Release the arms. Have a little wiggle up top. We're going to bring the arms up overhead, hands to elbows, allow the arms to drop back, the bum to stick out, take the gaze up, big opening in the chest here. Come back to that deep breath. Can you bring in that Ujjayi breath? The ocean breath. On your exhale, release the arms down by your sides. We're going to lift the knees and plant the feet as wide as your mat, or if you're already in bed, as just a little bit wider than the hips. Allow the knees to rock over to the left. And yogi's choice here, you've got multiple options. You can either just come to lie down on your left hand side if that's enough. If you would like to deepen the stretch, have a play with turning the heart down towards the floor, down towards your bed. You can either lay on your forearms, or you can have a play with reaching those arms forward to see if you can get the forehead to the floor. And this is a beautiful big stretch all down that right hand side. Breathing here. Big breath in. On the exhale, bring the hands underneath the shoulders to gently press yourself up. We're going to lift the knees, swing them out the other way. And again, yogi's choice, either coming to lie onto your right hand side or having a play with bringing the heart facing down towards the earth, either on your forearms or sliding the hands forwards, bringing the forehead to the floor. Big breath in. On the exhale, hands underneath the shoulders to lift yourself up and come back round. We're going to zip the feet up together, draw them in towards the groin and open the knees out for our Baddha Konasana. I want you to think of the bum sticking out. The intention is enough. And think of the heart reaching towards the top of the mat, so not down, but out. Big breath in here. On the exhale, moving the hands forward and stop at that point where you just start to feel a little bit uncomfortable. Just a little bit, we're not forcing anything. Have a play with coming back to that Ujjayi breath. Big breath in. On the exhale, bring the hands underneath you to press yourself up. Take the hands to the outsides of the knees to gently close the knees. And we're going to come onto our backs. So, gently lowering yourself down. Take it slow. We are in no rush. And we're going to draw that right knee in towards the chest. Have a little point and flex of the foot. Just starting to release the stresses of the day so that we can find some peace at bedtime. And then we're going to lengthen that right leg up, heel reaching up to the sky, toes pointing down towards the face, big stretch in the back of the leg. If you would like support here, you can use a strap or a dressing gown belt to wrap around the toes, or you can hold the back of the leg with the hands. Breathing here. Big breath in. On the exhale, we're going to hug that right knee in towards the chest, lengthen the left leg away from you. The left hand's going to come to the knee and gently guide over to the left for a twist. I want you to keep that right shoulder on the floor. So if that means that knee's a little bit lifted, that's absolutely fine. Grab a cushion or something to pop underneath it so it's supported and isn't hovering. And breathe here. Notice any points in your body that are still holding on, like in brace position, ready, preparing themselves for something. Guide the breath to those points and invite release. Big breath in here. On the exhale, bring that knee back up to center, plant that right foot down, and we're going to hug the left leg in towards us and gently point and flex through the left foot. Does it feel any different to the other side? And then we'll gently lift that left leg up towards the sky, heel reaching up, toes pointing down, breathing here. Can we come back to that Ujjayi breath, that ocean breath? breath in. On the exhale, hug that left knee back in towards you. Extend the right leg down the mat. We're going to guide the left knee over towards the right, keeping the left shoulder on the floor. Breathing here. Can we guide that breath into our ribs? Can you feel your ribs expand as you breathe? Big breath in. On the exhale, coming back up to center. Squeeze that left knee in towards the chest and slowly bring that right knee in to join it. Give yourself a really big hug. Squeeze so hard that you can feel the lower back maybe lift off the floor and release. Really tight squeeze and release. Once more, big squeeze and release. Let the legs fall down the mat. Let the hands settle by your side. Come back to your breath and stay here for as long as you need. Thank you so much for